As a bonus for their loyal fans, the Divs will be giving Honors of Steel Division Normandy 44 access to exclusive divisions featured in the first game. So dubbed as the Back to War Pack, the collection will feature 350 units from 8 divisions, and this gives the sequel a total of 950 units for honor of the first game. That was for our Steel Division 2 news. We've got here our next news. Ubisoft has revealed that a Division 2 beta happening from February 7 through February 10 will include one endgame mission. So starting the beta's second day, players will be able to try out level 30 characters plus their 3 specializations and take on invaded missions. So players will also be able to sample the crossbow, grenade launcher, and the sniper rifle, signature weapons that don't unlock in the full game until players complete the main campaign. Moving on, League Play coming back to Black Ops 4. League Play is finally coming to Black Ops 4, and League Play is a competitive ranked mode that was supposed to come out in December but was delayed. So the mode will come to PlayStation 4 first sometime in mid-February, while other platforms will follow soon. No specific launch date has been announced, but Treyarch says they'll reveal the date near launch. PC and Xbox One players are not very happy with the timed exclusivity given that League Play is a major feature.
We have the advantage. Layout in place. Mission objectives green across the board.
Fans of Valkyria Chronicles 4 were disappointed when the last 2 DLCs for the game were delayed, but Sega is generously making up for that. Sega has announced that the Advanced Oath and the Native Front with Squad 7 will now be free for anyone who either pre-ordered the game or bought any other DLC for it. So this reward is exclusive for PC players only. However, if you own the game and did not pre-order, make sure to buy at least 1 DLC to get both of the upcoming ones for free.
Now advancing. Look before you leap.
Heading on to our next news, upcoming Dragon Ball FighterZ Battle Endurance showcased in action pack trailer. So the first 2 characters coming to Dragon Ball FighterZ with the Fighter Pass 2 have been revealed. So the first is the highly fan-requested antagonist from the Tournament of Power arc in Dragon Ball Super Jiren, and he features some pretty hand-hitting moves. So the second character is Videl, a welcome addition for fans who feel there aren't enough female characters in the game. Videl features her Dragon Ball Z look and summons the Great Saiyaman for some of her moves. So both are out now. World of Warships adds Lunar New Year event. In celebration, War Gaming Group Limited has added a new event to their naval war game, World of Warships. So the new update, that is 0.8.0, comes with a huge change to one of the core elements of the game: aircraft carriers. So the carriers now have the more accessibility to management and control for players. So the new update also brings a new aesthetic upgrades to the game, making it look more festive for the Lunar New Year. Ranked battles are back, and all new naval battle series of clan focus missions have been added. For our next news, Attack of the Earthlings console release date has been announced. Team Junkfish turned-based alien adventure game Attack of the Earthlings has received a release date for PS4 and Xbox One, and it is in March 5, 2019. Again, it's on March 5, 2019. Melo Salim, who leads global marketing at Junkfish, spoke about the company's excitement to be partnering with the Wheels Interactive. So guys, who will be bringing the comedic turn-based strategy Attack of the Earthlings. She shared that the goal was to create a game with a darkly comedic theme of aliens versus humans with a twisted spin of the genre and missions accomplished.
Looks like you've got company.
For our next news update,
where reality
Operation the
embraces
Stolen
fantasy.
Sands adds itself to the list of games that have dropped Steam in favor of Epic Game Store. So Zen Studios has also announced that their game will be coming to Xbox One. This new role-playing game aims to resuscitate the classic first-person dungeon crawler genre, and it features Central European folklore and legends. So the majority of the legends included have never been depicted in the video games, at least not into one cohesive universe. Operation the Stolen Sand will be released later this year.
I hail from this land, and I have a story to tell.
From Software released a new video for Seeker That Was, which reveals one of the game's bosses. Based on the very brief exposure to the boss on their trailer, players are already hyped. Players can already tell the fight is going to be just as epic, if not more than the found and proceeding from Software titles. The studio has a very solid reputation for birthing some of the most insane boss battles, and these will likely be more of the same. The game drops for PS4, Xbox One, and PC on March 22, 2019. Save the date. Black Ops 4 gets double merits in Blackout all weekend. So for the details, charitable mode persists as they're enabling players to earn double merits in Call of Duty the Black Ops 4's Blackout mode this coming weekend. Last weekend, players could earn a double XP and double weapon XP. Now it's double merits. You can earn merits, guys, in Blackout by acquiring specific achievements in-game. These achievements include kills, challenges, and making it to certain place in a match. The double merits, of course, the weekend commences on February 1 at 1 p.m. EST and concludes on February 4, 1 p.m. EST.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety. All objectives complete. Stand down.
For our next news, the Darksiders, which is the War Mastered Edition Switch version, has been leaked. THQ Nordic has revealed the Darksiders, the War Mastered Edition, will be coming to Switch. While the developers were teasing the news for weeks, it appears that they wanted to leave it unconfirmed for much longer. This can be sad because the moment they posted a video containing the conclusion, they removed it. However, they were not quick enough, as some fans were able to grab hold of the video. Though prematurely announced, it is confirmed that Darksiders, the War Mastered Edition, is coming to the Nintendo Switch.
Are you here to play Executioner?
Allkeyshop deal of the day, Assassin's Creed Syndicate. So today's feature deal is the 2015 action-adventure game, Assassin's Creed Syndicate. And it is currently available at the best price of a €10.47, while its Steam price is €39.99. Get this game today through our trusted store and save 73% off in our Syndicate purchase. So to get more of the day's feature deals, topping !deal in the stream chat now. Make the smart move, head over to Allkeyshop.com to compare Syndicate prices and save more.
With the upcoming PvP Arena mode nearing release, Rare has now revealed plans for changing the way crossplay works for Sea of Thieves. In an update that will be rolled out before the competitive mode arrives, Xbox One players using controllers will be available or will be able to opt into a dedicated pool meant only for players with the same setup. PC players and Xbox One players using keyboard and mouse will automatically be pulled together, along with Xbox One players using controllers who don't opt out. Our next news update, that's gonna be Persona Q2 that is headed west this June. Persona Q2 New Cinema Labyrinth will be coming to the west, and the franchise crossover game features the complete cast of Persona 3, Persona 4, as well as Persona 5, plus the female protagonist in Persona 3 Portable. The game follows Persona 5's phantom thieves who get trapped inside movie-themed dungeons and meet the cast of other games as they try to escape. The game will be featuring Japanese voice tracks with English subtitles and will release on June 4th for the 3D.
今まで映画の中にいたなんてね。君たちもペルソナ使い？紡がれた絆は新たな力を生み出して。
Now here's the new report from Nikki, translated by Jim Matsu, reveals that Nintendo has been in talks with game developers and suppliers about a new version of Switch set to be releasing as early this year. The new version will be dropping some of the features of original to lower cost and lean more towards portability. So no specifics are available as to which features will be dropped though, so we'll have to wait for an official announcement to know. That, however, probably won't happen in the near future. Next in line, there's gonna be City Skylines Green City is out now for consoles. Season Pass 2 has finally been announced. So this Green Cities expansion for City Skylines is finally out for Xbox One and PlayStation 4. The eco-themed expansion will give players new green buildings and specialized zones. The expansion can be purchased separately or as part of Season Pass 2 for consoles. Season Pass 2 will also include the Park Line and Industries expansion, the European Suburbia Content Creator Pack, and a few music packs. Here's a 2019 Premium Edition that bundles the base game and Season Pass 2 that is also available. Up next, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate continues to enjoy commercial success as it hits another major milestone. Nintendo has just revealed that the mashup brawler has now sold more than 12 million copies worldwide and is now the third best-selling Switch title. It has now sold more than double the copies of Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and may soon overtake the series top sellers Super Smash Bros. Brawl. However, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe continues to be the Switch top seller at 15 million units sold. Now, the secret movie for Kingdom Hearts 3 is out now. Depending on the chosen difficulty, players who have photographed an adequate amount of lucky emblems may now view it. This is the second post-launch movie release following an anti-spoilers plan necessitated by previous leaks, and the first was a special epilogue that can be viewed after completing the main story. There's also a collection of short videos called Memory Archive players can view to get up to speed with the series story so far. Moving on, we got here EA clarifies Anthem launch schedule with helpful charts. Now, EA's release schedules can get very confusing. Because of this, EA has released a chart that should help players figure out just when they can start playing Anthem. Anybody who has pre-ordered the game or has an active subscription will have access to beta that starts today. So those with Origin Access Premier can start playing with the full game on February 15th, while other subscriptions get a 10-hour trial starting the same day. So the game will be launching for everybody else this coming February 22nd. Moving on, Warhammer Quest 2 arrives on PC. Now, this turn-based tactical game Warhammer Quest 2 The End Times has arrived on PC. The game first made its debut on mobile back in 2017. The PC version comes with all the DLC released in mobile version, and the game is set in World of War world where players will have to form a party and bash their way from enemies while looting and leveling up along the way. The game has 3 unique campaigns, each one with its own unique enemies and challenges. Down to another update. this Capcom Pro Tour Esports Series returns this year. As Capcom announced their plans for this year, and it comes with the return of Capcom Pro Tour Street Fighter Tournament Series that has $600,000 prize pool. The Capcom Pro Tour will happen across the year in order to find the 32 best Street Fighter players around the world. Now, at the end of the year, these 32 players will compete in the grand finals in order to crown the Street Fighter World Champion. In addition, the locations for this will range from London, the US to Ireland, and a lot more.
He is your Capcom Cup champion.
Now, Blizzard is providing fans of Overwatch League more viewing options on Twitch. This comes after the success of a tool that allowed viewers of Overwatch World Cup Finals to play and watch it at any angle. Now, this time, Blizzard has provided more perspectives for viewers through the All Access Pass, which allows them to use or to switch between individual pros' perspectives at will. It's like watching these players' personal teams while playing pro, and the All Access Pass costs $15 and also includes tokens for owl skins, emotes, mark discount, and more. Down to another update, we got your Mage Initiation, which is now available. Now, finally, Mage Initiation out after being in development for about a decade. This is a point-and-click adventure from Himalaya Studios, and it is greatly inspired by classics like King's Quest and the like. There is no technology in the game as it is replaced by elemental magic. There are wizard towers, some goblins, as well as bird people who will hinder the protagonist named the Ark from becoming a full-fledged mage. As the Ark, you must save the kingdom as well as work hard and get your magic license.
Treachery is afoot. The very fate of Ignor depends on my success.
I fear this task, on the day of your initiation no less, will teach you more than you would wish to learn.
Now we're finally down to our final news update. Today's feature deals the 2015 action adventure